Hello, nice to see you again.
Thanks.
Please have a seat. How can I help you today?
I'm here to follow up about my second appointment from the first time about lowering my cholesterol and also my high blood pressure, and figure out like a diet plan or what food to eat, what food not to eat. I don't know, some exercise routine to make my life better and healthier.
Okay, great. So I was looking through your file, and from our initial consultation, we discussed about that your main concern was that you wanted to decrease your cholesterol, and that you had a complaint that you had a weight gain of 10 pounds throughout the past 3 to 5 months. And so as a result, you had concerns with the high blood pressure as well, and you informed me that you had went to the ER due to complaints of dizziness, headaches, and fainting. So the ER determined that it was due to your high cholesterol and also due to a panic attack. So then, now your physician referred to me during our first consultation. We discussed that your main goal is that you want to lose 10 pounds. And you want to go back to your usual weight of 150 pounds, because now you weigh 160.
Yes.
Great. We did a whole history about you, because we discussed it during our first consultation. And while doing that, we got some more information from you about yourself, and we did also did a 24-hour diet recall. So in that 24 diet recall, you told me that in your diet for a typical day, you eat a foot-long oven roasted chicken. Half of it you eat for lunch, 6-inch for lunch, and half for dinner. You drink a lot of water. You eat oatmeal sometimes in the morning before going to sleep, and that's because of your unusual work schedule, that you work the overnight shift. So you work from 11 p.m. till the morning of 7:30 a.m. So as a result, you eat and then you go right to sleep afterwards. And this is also a factor which negatively affecting your sleeping pattern, sleeping habits, stress level, and overall health and eating habits as well. And this is something of concern that we will discuss about. And you also informed me that during these past few months you've been eating potato chips and junk food, candy, and stuff that you get from the vending machines at work.
Yeah, it's bad.
So, and you informed me that one of the reasons why you did this is due to stress. Too much stress from school and from work, as you work part-time at work and work part-time at school. Correct. Alright, great. So while doing your 24-hour diet recall, we went through it, and I went through it, and so I came up with some of the different ideas that we can discuss about to help you reach your goal. So first, you have told me last time that you have a family history of high cholesterol from your maternal side, and also a family history of heart problems from your paternal side. So this is of great concern, because you have high cholesterol now too. So that shows that it's not only due to your diet, but it's also due to genetic factors, that you're predisposed to this condition. So as a result of this, I would first want to ask you, what do you know about cholesterol? Do you know anything about cholesterol? Please tell me what you know.
It's a little bit. Basically, I know that my cholesterol is high, and cholesterol is it gives you heart attack, or risk of high blood pressure, and the basically blockage of your vein, your heart valve, and then maybe a risk for heart attack. And cholesterol is like made of fat, and we have LDL and HDL. Pretty much it, like that. But I don't know the details in it. I just know somewhat.
Okay.
But not very clear.
Okay. So let me give you some information about it, so you're more clear about it.
Great.
Cholesterol is basically a fat, as you know. There are two types of cholesterol. There's the LDL and the HDL. The LDL is the bad fat. We call it bad fat, bad cholesterol. and HDL is the good fat, the good cholesterol.
Mhm.
And the reason for that is because the good cholesterol actually helps to be eliminate itself through the liver, so it gets eliminated, most of it, from the body. But the LDL stays in the body, so that's one of the reasons why there's a cause for concern when you have too much LDL. And also the LDL cholesterol, it circulates throughout the bloodstream, and it stays, and it causes the arteries to get clogged. And that's why some of the symptoms that you would get when you have high cholesterol would be heart attacks, cardiac infarction, stroke, coronary heart disease, different things related to the heart. And since you told me that you have a family history of heart problems, heart disease, so this could be of concern.
Mhm.
So, one of the things with cholesterol is that it's found in two sources.
Mhm.
One of the sources, 75%, found from the body. The body makes cholesterol.
Mhm.
And 25% is from the food that you eat. So since we can try to control the cholesterol that's in the body by exercising, and we can also control it by the food that we choose to eat and put in our body. So this is one way that we're going to go about it.
Okay.
Okay. And so some of the things that you also should know about the cholesterol is that certain foods are better to lower cholesterol. Some of the foods that you told me you've eaten is oatmeal, which is a great food for lowering cholesterol.
Yeah,
You should continue eating
I've
that.
been trying to eat it for a few days already. I continue again.
That's great.
Yeah.
Great news. And other foods is like oat bran, fatty fishes, foods fortified with plant sterols.